Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Jason, and this is going to be a video series on my journey through the OSCP course and hopefully my OSCP certification. Today is day one for me in the course, and so I've begun by diving into the PDF document that you receive. It's very lengthy, so I'm working my way through that about 50 to 60 pages into it right now, and got some more I want to do before I call it a night tonight. A little bit about myself. I've been in IT for about 10 years now, working in primarily systems administration roles, networks administration. Have a pretty strong background in networking. I've held a few certs with Cisco in the past. Currently have about every certification that Extreme Networks offers. Work for a MSP on a network engineering team as the manager of that team. And really took an interest into penetration testing after finding the Cyber Mentors YouTube channel, so shout out to him. I do have some entry-level penetration experience, I guess you could say. I've been through a few Udemy courses now and just piddling around a little bit on Hack the Box, done some of the easier machines, just a little bit of self-teaching, and so decided it was time to finally go ahead and dive in. So if you're new into penetration testing, or you've done a little bit and you're wanting to go further and you're not familiar with what the OSCP is, this is kind of a industry standard certification in information security penetration testing. You can go to offensive-security.com and you can check out some of their courses and get an idea of what the courses are like. Just a little bit of an overview about the course. It was recently updated. This was a big change, adding in some things like Active Directory, which to my understanding were not previously on the course. And was a big complaint of people in the industry because this is something you're going to run into in most enterprise environments. So pretty cool that it was just updated. It's a very unique certification process. So if you've ever done a certification through Cisco or some other vendor like that, you know that you can either do some sort of boot camp, self-study, and then you take an exam that's multiple choice, some simulation, drag and drop, all those type things. The OSCP is unique in the fact that it's all self-paced. You're given the material, you're given a lab environment, and basically it's a teach yourself, learn as you go, use the material to get to base understanding, and then really they hold your feet to the fire and just cut you loose into basically learning as you actively perform the penetration testing. And the exam is very different too. It's all simulation. It's a 24-hour long exam, so it can be pretty grueling, and it culminates with a report that must be submitted when you complete that exam. Now, as I'm going through this video series, I'll have to be pretty vague at times. When you enroll in the course, you're held to some pretty strict guidelines as far as what you're allowed to share and discuss. So it'll be pretty high level and not going into actual details of the course, but more of here's where I'm at and here's what I'm doing. I want to kind of use this as just a way to take you guys along the journey. Hopefully if someone else is interested, they can see what kind of goes into it. I'll try to tell you what kind of time I'm putting into it. This was day one. I got access to my course about 2.5 hours ago, and I've been in it since I've had access, and I'll probably go for a few more hours tonight. So until next time, just hang around, watch for the next video, and if you would like to follow me, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.